So over here I have the Verbatim Vi3000 SSD. This is a PCIe NVMe, 2280. That's the size of it, and it's a 512 gigabyte. It's just your regular PCIe Gen 3, nothing fancy. The maximum speed that it can run is X4. That gives you 32 gigabyte per second performance. Uh, yeah, that's the rated speed on over here. Uh, yeah, somewhat. Yeah, the regular Gen 3 performance. The reason I got this thing is because I want an extra NVMe for another OS, and I don't want to make a partition on my current NVMe on that system. I don't want to share it. I want a separate one. So currently on my PC, I'm running Linux Mint as my main OS, and I'm looking into. It's not necessarily that I need to, but I'm looking into installing Windows 11 on this one as a secondary OS. Not because I need Windows for anything or anything. I'm actually doing just fine with the Linux Mint. Everything that I'm doing that I need to be doing on the computer, I can do it within Linux Mint. I made the move, and I don't really need Windows, but it's just in case I would need it in the future down the road. So I will just have that, and then I could choose at the boot menu, the grub menu. Uh, which OS to boot to, and if I do need Windows, it's just gonna be there with a few clicks of a button. Yeah, that's not saying that I would need it, but you never know. So basically, that's what's on the back. Yeah, let's just get this thing out of the box and take a closer look and everything. Okay, so I got this thing out of the box. It wasn't really easy to get it out. I don't know. It's empty. Yeah, so it's kind of like got ripped on the sides, but I know, and I don't know why they packaged this thing over here like that, because the M.2 was kind of loose, and it's right there. There's nothing here. It's just like a cardboard thing to hold it in place, but it doesn't really doing a good job holding it. You also have a quick installation guide for this thing. Let me see if I can open it. Yeah, it's basically telling you how to install this thing. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over this. Over here you have the model number, and for laptop computers, it shows you how to do that. For me, it's the desktop stuff for desktop computer. What? Wait. How is that NVMe? It's supposed to be on the motherboard. I think they're showing like a 2.5 or something. Cause yeah, they're showing like an illustration for a 2.5 SATA drive, like an SSD drive. What the hell? Why are they doing this? This is an NVMe, an M.2 form factor. It's not like a 2.5. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, if you're new on how to install M.2, just look online on how to do it, because don't hope that you'll have your how-tos on a quick installation guide like that. That's totally wrong. What the hell? I'm baffled. All right. It's pretty easy to install an M.2 these days. I mean, everybody can do it, even a child. All you have to do is just, get to the M.2 slot on the motherboard, connect it, put, like, take it all the way down and then screw it, or yeah, most of the modern motherboard, well, more than unless you're really having a budget motherboard, like a really low-end motherboard, then most of them comes with a tool-free design and a heatsink. So yeah, well, this is pretty much the M.2. It's all black on the back. On the front there is a sticker. I'm not gonna take this off because I don't want to. Made in China, blah blah blah. It says over here that's, yeah, this is as close as I can get. 512 gigabyte. The model number VI3000, PCIe, NVMe, M.2, blah blah blah. Internal SSD, part number, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so this is your regular M.2, nothing fancy, nothing really important over here. It's just your standard 2280 size. So yeah, not much to say on this thing. I'm not gonna be installing this thing right now. I'm gonna sit on it, like maybe I will be installing this in a few days onto my computer, the motherboard. Because I'm not really feeling on doing this right now. I just wanted to shoot this video, just an intro video, well, an unboxing part of the video, and then I will install it off camera because it's literally like the easiest thing that you can do, installing an M.2, and yeah, I'm just gonna like you know, I'm gonna continue this video while being inside the Windows partition that I'm gonna have, and we'll run the Crystal Disk Mark info on the drive itself, and like also benchmark this thing with Crystal Disk Mark and Crystal Disk Info for the information, Crystal Disk Mark for benchmarking, whatever. You get the gist of it. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I installed M.2, the Verbatim Vi3000 M.2 NVMe into the computer that I needed it in for. This is just what I call my gaming computer. That's what I use it for mostly. I installed an extra M.2 NVMe for Windows. As you can see, it's running Windows. Because mainly I'm using Linux Mint as my daily driver, and I don't really. I made a move from Windows to use Linux Mint as my main OS. For the most part, for the majority of cases, I don't really need Windows for gaming per se. Like Linux Mint can really run most of the games that I play. So the reason I did this is just as a contingency, just in case, like a just in case kind of plan, you know, just if there is like a game that I really want to play and Linux Mint cannot run this game for some reason, then I would have this OS on standby, like this Windows 11 that I have here on standby, to just so I can play this game and, you know, just be done with it, you know, get it on my system kind of way. And yeah, so that's why I got this thing, that's why I installed it. That's the big idea behind this. So yeah, that's what I did it for. Anyway, as you can see, it detects the drive, no problem. I installed Windows 11 on it. It's new. It says that it's been powered on 3 times, and that was by me because I powered this machine a couple of times right now. Did a few restarts and everything. Yeah, NVMe Express, NVM Express, yeah, 1.3, blah blah blah. It's pretty new. It's pretty cool too, like 33 degrees. That's pretty good. Unlike the Samsung that I have over here. Yeah, the Samsung is for the Linux Mint. And yeah, this one is pretty toasty compared to the other one. So yeah, but that's because, well, I would say that's because it's a PCIe 3, Gen 3 and this one is Gen 4, the Samsung, yeah, Gen 4. So yeah, and it shows with the speeds. I also ran Crystal Disk Mark, and yeah, that's the results of this one, of course, not the Samsung. Samsung can reach up to almost 7,000, like triple, almost triple than that. Not triple, but yeah, you know what I mean. More than double. It's pretty respectful. I mean, it's enough for me. It's not the best Gen 3 results that I've seen. For instance, I installed one on my work machine, so I can also have access to Windows there just in case. And over there I installed like a Crucial P3, also Gen 3, because I don't really need to go out and get like Gen 4. I don't really need Gen 4 for this kind of purpose. I just needed something, you know, that's gonna be cheap, and yeah, because as I said, I'm not gonna really like run Windows like as my daily driver. Hell no. No, 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 no. As I said, this thing is only gonna be just in case I do need Windows. This is not gonna be like accessed every day. Not at all. It might be accessed like even once in a great while. Like that's what I did it for. So why would I want to invest a Gen 4 on this one, right? So I might as well have gotten like a SATA SSD, like the regular SATA, you know, that 2.5. Might as well have did that, but I thought that NVMe is not that. The Gen 3 that didn't cost me, like, it was really nickels, like really, it was dirt cheap, so there was no need for more cables and shit like that. So yeah, these are the results basically. Uh, I would say I've seen like better results on Gen 3, like NVMe Gen 3s, but this is fine. For me, this is enough. Don't need more than that because of the reason that I just mentioned. So yeah, everything works great. I didn't install everything from scratch. I had this backup file, a Cronus backup file, and I restored it to this. Yeah, I saved like the Windows backup file just in case I wouldn't make it on Linux, but I made it big time, thank God. I didn't look back actually until I came to the realization maybe I would need Windows one day. Who knows? Like it's possible, but as far as I've seen so far, no, I don't need Windows. But it's just, you know, it's just gonna be there, laying down over there, just gonna be there, and yeah. So yeah, there isn't much more to say about this. I think I summed up the whole thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna close this video off, and I hope you enjoyed this one. This has been the video about the Verbatim V3000i, whatever it's called, NVMe Gen 3 X4. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.